So what we're going to do today is we're going to deconstruct the percussion on this. I'm using that filter, so if you haven't seen the video on using the Xtreme filter, we've got it in self-oscillation again. And what's it doing? Let's take this out. That sets off the light oscillation again. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a kick. So we're going to plug in CV from our ADSR here. Take that off a moment. And up here I've got launch codes. If you haven't seen my video on launch codes, have a look at that. It's got 5 channels. And it's basically a percussion unit. And you can select with double pressing this thing. That means it's a gate. The LED flashing on options means it's a gate. These are triggers. You need a gate for this, not just a trigger. It's a fairly long, medium envelope. So, take our kick. It's going to gate that. Let's get this into self-oscillation mode. Voila! We've got a kick. We can vary the sound of it. So there you go. So I've made a kick out of a filter, and so I don't have much space in my modular case. I've got a 2 HP hi-hat module here, 2 HP, small. Let's run the output of that into the filter, and let's get some closed hi-hat going. And let's get some open hi-hat going. So look, yeah, right, I've got a clock. That's all that is a clock. Launch codes. 2 outputs being used for hi-hat, closed and open. A gate, it's set as a gate, triggering an envelope into the Xtreme filter, set in self-resonance mode, feeding the hi-hat into the same unit, so you're using it as a mixer, and that's just the output. But to really make this a little bit more energetic, I'm using a flashback delay again. So if you haven't seen my Xtreme filter section on sci-fi sound effects, let's get that going. I've got it set on what they call 2290 mode, which is basically a short bucket delay, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Okay, got percussion going, much more interesting, energetic with some delay on it. Adding a little bit of bass. This is the Pro 1. I've got a video on a Pro 1 when I was messing around with it. Have a look at that. That's the Pro 1's going through the disting ping pong delay. It's the early ping pong delay because he came out of a longer one. Adding a bit of lead. This is the Behringer Model D. Let's call it the Bogue. And then I've got a Wavestate here. I'm learning how to use this thing. Let's just add in some. And that's really it. I hope you've learnt something from this. Just a small system, use some keyboards. Thanks for watching.